It's getting obsessive. This is his third press run in 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And this last one, his whole press run was trying to tell people that he does not talk about us. Your press run was talking about us, saying you don't talk about us. To Joe and everyone else, leave me alone. Don't talk about me. I don't talk about y'all. But y'all, shut up. Of that, if everyone relaxes, because if I wanted to get froggy, not talking about anything with physical violence, talking about other things in the bookstore, things on the first page of the book, I could.
I'm not dissing nobody. I felt like last pod, when I was speaking about just podcasting and the landscape in general, a lot of podcasters out there were able to pull from that and get help from that. Now, Hit Dogs holla, and Hitman holla, and holla holla if you count. I want to define the term press run because we're largely responsible with introducing it and y'all using it wrong. A press run is when you set up a string of press for the purpose of promoting something.
Introducing a product.
You have to have something to promote. If you just pop up somewhere, that's not a press run. And Bear has been saying that for some time now. I totally disagree with that. Bear.
Who's
Bear, you are mistaken in when I show up to these platforms, these people just are thrilled to have me. Now, one of the last times that I saw Bear, we met up over there at OnView, and he needed a ride to his car. So he got in my car, and I was driving to the garage, and he said, "Hey, man, you know we got close to that 10 million, right? I mean, we didn't get that 10, but we got close." And I just nodded my head, "All right, Bear. Like, why you even tell me? It's none of my business." And he said, "Because I feel like I want you to know." And I said, "All right, well, you're lying." And he said, "How you know?" I said, "Because you're set." Not a $10 million set. And then shortly after that, we stopped speaking, and then y'all wasn't at the set no more. And I'll admit, I want to know why.
You see what you started? Why y'all blaming me? This is a way of not saying anything
I'm talking
wrong,
to podcasters because Bear and Minimum have done nothing but put on a master class in how to lose fucking value. So I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to future podcasters to learn from your mistakes. And you ended up in y'all house. Shit. So then you started recording next to a graveyard, and I took a moment to laugh because I love when God and me see eye to eye on things. But the problem with that is, in my head, I said, "Wait a minute, Bear. You mean to tell me that these niggas gave you $10 million and said, hey, your dog can't come up here no more, and you stayed home with the dog?" You know that Minimum don't have a comfortable couch in his house. He over there disrespecting your couch here. This nigga put his feet on, she rolling around. I'm gonna address this. It was a big deal about what I said about holding mics. Some people got offended. I wasn't trying to be funny. All I was saying was, if you're sitting somewhere holding the mic for a long time, then you clearly don't plan on being there a long time. You're looking stupid in the face, you're looking doofy, you don't know what to do with your hands. It's the bare minimum again. I thought that was helpful. You got to get the uncomfortable. You have your sound equipment on a bar stool, and you're not on bar stool.
Oh shit! Why you going there? Now you go. What you doing?
Wires around. Hey, Ish, you do snake the wires around. Now you just got the wires across the living room table. This shit is a mess. It's a mess, girl. Fucking blender and rice cooker out of the fucking. Stop!
Yo, you stupid, yo. Again, Flip, this is your fault.
How is this my fault?
I'm just letting you know.
No, it's their fault for telling me to get quiet and not to get. If you tell me shit could get froggy for me soon, y'all know me.
Oh,
what I'm gonna do? Ribbit. Tell Bear, I love you a little bit, dog, but your man Minimum, he's done interview after interview. He keeps tweeting things and saying things, and unfortunately, you guys are a group. I'm going to respond to you guys like you're a group. If you chill out, I vow to chill out as well. But if not, I got nothing but time. It's summertime coming too.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. Back, another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on Joe Budden responding to Rory and Mal's last podcast episode that they actually named after what he gave them on the internet, Bare Minimum Boys, into which Rory actually went on there and said things can get froggy if y'all keep talking. I ain't gonna lie, that sounded crazy. But which Joe actually named this episode 617 Ribbit. And I'm gonna add links in the description where you can click these in full and get the full context, because of course a lot more was said in this situation. And when it come down to the come down overall, man, I'm here for all the nonsense and the bullshit. As I tell y'all, long as nobody getting hurt, nobody going to jail, ain't nobody losing no money, we here for it. Of course, we want to see other topics and content and discussions to get information or just get niggas' opinions, but we want a little bit of that BS too, man. Like I said, now, Joe actually addressed everything. We know Joe can be petty when he want to, and that nigga gonna keep it all the way 1,000 about how he feel on shit like this. He said, nigga, we not doing a press run. I didn't do a press run about you. I went and did interviews, and hey, people are gonna ask these type of questions. I wasn't there promoting nothing. They gonna ask about the Joe Budden podcast, Rory. I gotta keep it 1,000. People want that. That is what y'all are, that in this space of podcasting, this is one of the pillars in this game when it comes to the hip-hop urban sector. No matter how niggas want to slice the pie, the Joe Budden podcast and Rory and Mal did play a role in it. It is what it is at this point. Nigga, make this into a full back and forth. Nigga, we are here for the content. I don't give a damn what them other people say. Give them the other stuff too. Nah, he also addressed the situation and revealed the conversation they had, and I think that was in a show where the $10 million deal got brought up. We didn't know about that at first, but Joe said, you're lying. When Rory told him, you know, we almost got that 10 million, questioned the set and everything like that, and then he said they changed the set afterwards. Now, I don't know anything about the deals or anything like that. I ain't never been in no office for no deal, so I can't say what's factual and what not and confirm that, but Joe is questioning it and everything like that. Then he actually critiqued the set, how the wires were showing, the microphone side, he addressed that again, and he said, bro, I'm just giving advice to podcasters of what not to do. And overall, I will say this, what Joe is saying, those things do bring value and keep a viewer there. It looks cleaner and it looks more on point, but I'll be honest with you, bro. Niggas will rock with any set if the content is good. It's about you putting that work in, putting them years in, putting that grind in, and niggas could care if you was just sitting in your room talking and shit like that if the content is great enough. True, everybody should and want to upgrade and expand, so I get what Joe is saying right there, but hey, the job can be done in a nigga closet if the content is on point, just keeping it all the way 1,000. Nah, he also is distinguished. I'm giving the niggas the name Bare and Minimum. Rory is Bare, Mal is Minimum. Talked about the whole situation with the deal of Samoa, and then talked about the set with the blender on there. And bro, that nigga is crazy, bro. Joe really tripped out. But he said, if y'all want to keep it going, keep it going. I suggest y'all niggas keep it going. Mal, Rory, keep that shit going and turned up. It is what it is. But overall, in the end, bro, hey, this shows you how impactful the Joe Budden podcast was at that time. Because it's years later, and niggas is still gonna tag niggas in it. Hey, speak on this, speak on this. He said this, did you see this? People still wanna hear what other people got to say about it. It just is what it is, bro. That shows you how crazy that went. Tell me what y'all think. We got more shit coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.